Hooligans!
That pretty much says it all, doesn't it? In the year of our Lord, 1806, we set sail from that sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged for that. How the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts. She had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is still unlearned. She sailed from New York, from that sweet cove of Cork,
On a ship that never returned.
There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. And Johnny McGurk, who was scared still at work. And a man from Westmeath named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule. And Viking Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man McCann from the banks of the Bann
Was the skipper of the Irish Rover.
did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is still unlearned. All those seafaring men were not heard from again.
On the ship that never returned. There was old Peter Coots, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for his sex. For he played with such skill on his sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were flooded and bent. With his fuss when he talked, he was knocked off the walk, and through the names under and over. They all knew at a glance, when he took off his pants, that he sailed on the Irish Rover.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is still unlearned. They all knew at a glance when he took off his pants
That the ship would never return.
We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million coils of rope,
A lot of rope.
and 3 million bales of a nanny goat's tails, and 4 million kilos of dope.
Did you say soap?
No, I said dope.
Remember, kids, say no to dope.
We had 5 million
Too many.
boys, 6 million horns, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sides of old flying horses' hides in the hold of the Irish Rover.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is still unlearned. Don't know why we set sail with all those nanny goat tails on the ship
That never returned. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog.
Woof, woof, bitches.
And that ship struck a rock.
Ouch!
Oh, what a shock.
My poop deck!
We've got some soap for that.
Ow!
The bulkhead was turned right.
Oh, God, there's semen everywhere! On the poop deck, we've got some dope for that.
It's what?
What?
It turned 9 times around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And that poor old dog was saved by putting on a giant cake of soap.
A giant cake of soap.
You know, I just realized this song tells the story of the ship.
Yes.
And then you say her fate is still unlearned.
Right.
We're literally telling people the fate of the ship.
Yeah,
while
it's a guess,
you
though.
deny that the fate of the ship is known.
Look, I mean, what do you want? Do you want me to rewrite the chorus right now?
I'm the last of the Irish Rover.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is being told right now. They all died in the fog, except for me and the dog on the ship
That never returned.
We floated to shore on a raft of soap
On the ship that never returned. Well, a dog made it home and he smelled great. On the ship that never returned.
of the Irish
calm down. That was very good. It was a very seamless rewrite.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Someone tried to sell me soap earlier. I was walking down and I got heckled. They said, even a hooligan needs a bar of soap. And I said, no, I don't.
No, you don't. No.
Some guy tried to sell you soap on the way over here.
That's pretty insulting. That's pretty rude of that guy.
It wasn't a random guy. It was someone who sells soap. It was a legitimate.
I mean, he's basically saying you stink. What a jerk. Don't buy soap from that guy. Go use it and then put it back.
Wait, hang on. I think there are two ways to interpret this.
Yeah?
Either, like, hooligans are so dirty, but even they will occasionally use soap.
Okay,
That's
false.
probably where he was going.
Yeah.
Or hooligans are generally so immaculate, and they smell so good, that they generally don't need it, but sometimes even a hooligan needs soap. And I have no sense of smell, so it could be either.
There's a wee little lass, and her name's Mary Mac. Make no mistake, she's a one-on-one attack. There's a lot of other fellas like to get up on her back, but I'm thinking that they'll have to get up early. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me. My father's making me Mary Mac, and I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making Mary when I'm Mary Mac. Dee-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da. Alright, you have a job in this song. Many of you already know this job. It's a very easy job. I will sing Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me, and you will sing my father's making me Mary Mac. Simple. But try not to do it. This baby is going to do it next time. So don't leave this baby hanging. Join in with the baby. My father's making me Mary Mac. Simple. What's the second verse? That's the hard part. This wee little lass, she's got a lot of class. She's got a little brass and a pretty sexy ass. So I do a silly ass to let the matter pass, for her father thinks she suits me very fairly. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me. My father's making me Mary Mac, and I'm gonna marry Mary, so my Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making Mary when I marry Mac. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. That was pretty good. We're gonna make it a little more difficult by picking up the speed a little bit, but don't worry, we're not gonna go too fast. Well, Mary and her mother go an awful lot together. In fact, you hardly ever see the one without the other, and a lot of fellas wonder if it's Mary or her mother, or the both of them together that important. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me. My father's making me Mary Mac, and I'm gonna marry Mary, so Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making Mary when I marry Mac. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. Okay, well, I think the band has accidentally sped up a little. Their sense of time isn't super duper.
I feel like you've been going the same speed.
I know you do, and that's the problem.
I think you're imagining things.
Okay, well, here we go. Oh, what it is on Wednesday, and everything's arranged. Her name is soon changed, about less about the change, and I'll make it the arrangement. And again, if it's arranged for a marriage, it's an awful undertaking. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me. My father's making me Mary Mac, and I'm gonna marry Mary, so Mary will take care of me. We'll all be making Mary when I marry Mac. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. A-dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine.
See, I kind of feel like you sped up that time.
I think the audience was actually speeding you up.
I said the audience, did the audience speed up a little bit?
It's a ring, ring, and fair, there's no big trouble. There was that pop, share that all that is was taken. Mary Mac, marry me. There's no Mary, so Mary will scare me. Water, they can marry Mac. And dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine. Dee-da-lido, dee-da-lido, diddly-idle-dine.
See, now I think the audience is trying to slow us down.
The audience, yes, they are. Okay. This means that we're not going to make the mistakes. One will attack them, one will fight. Get on the back, we'll think that happens early. Mary Mac, marry me. I'm gonna marry Mac. I'm gonna marry Mac. We're gonna scare me. We'll all be married, marry Mac. And dee-da-lido, 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 dee-da-lido,
that, you know, that there's a guy selling soap here, but this is Renaissance England, and we all know, like, soap is not super easy to come by in Renaissance England. So that's a luxury product over there. And because it's so hard to find soap, that's why I use Axe body spray. Because it's the Renaissance.
You have my sword.
Yes. And my Axe body spray. Oh, we just cut out. Can you hear us? No. Oh, we have cut out. All right. Step forward. You want to investigate? When I was young and in my prime, and could wander wild and free, there was always a longing in my mind to follow the call of the sea. So I'll sing farewell to Collingwood and farewell to Greenwood, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more. Until I return once more. Well, your time all these 7 seas I have sailed before the mast, and on every voyage I ever took, I swore it would be my last. So I'll sing farewell to Collingwood and farewell to Greenwood, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more. Until I return once more. A landman's life is all his own. He can go or he can stay. But when the sea gets in your blood, when she calls, you must obey. So I'll sing farewell to Collingwood and farewell to Greenwood, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more. So I'll sing farewell to Collingwood and farewell to Greenwood, and I'll think of you both day and night until I return once more. Until I return once more. Fresh fish.
You know, I hate to give away all of our secrets, but all of this music is pre-recorded, and we're just lip syncing up here. So when the whole sound system goes out, we actually have to sing a song.
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
that was like 2 minutes of work.
Yeah, no thank you. No thank you to work.
I can't
So I was saying, I actually used the Axe body spray once when I forgot some deodorant in this place and didn't want to smell bad.
Well,
and
you still smell bad, Fred.
Well, yeah. And I sat down on a bench, and the girl next to me said, you smell nice. And 5 seconds later, we were making out. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that actually worked, just like the commercial. And I told that story to a lady last weekend, and she said, yeah, first time I tried Old Spice, I wound up on a horse.
Well, not that.
It's okay, I needed time to pick up this drum anyway.
It's okay. Even that was pre-recorded too, so.
Yes.
Yeah. Just to make it look more natural.
I was born in Dublin Street where the royal drums did beat, and those loving English feet, they tramped all over us. And each and every night when me father come home tight, he'd invite the neighbors outside for this chorus. How not jump like a tent, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashandra. Come tell us how you slew them poor Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bows and arrows. How you bravely faced each wife behind your 16-pounder gun, and you frighten them poor natives to the marrow.
Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashandra.
Come let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you thought it well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and cheers that you bravely let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed?
Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashandra.
The day is here at last, when each yeoman will be cut aside before us. And if there be a need, surely kids would sing Godspeed with a verse or two of Stephen Ian's chorus.
Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashandra. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wives how you won medals down in Flanders. Show them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killashandra.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I feel better now.
This is the perfect moment to mention we have a brand new album.
What?
It's called You're Welcome. You're welcome. Let's not start that. We have 3 other brand new albums, if you haven't heard them yet. If you have heard them, they're not brand new. But if you have heard, just buy them again. We've got pins and stickers and bumper stickers and giant fans and temporary tattoos and thumb drives and all kinds of great stuff. The lovely Shannon will be delighted to help you with all of your Hooligans merch needs. She'll accept your filthy cash and your clean credit cards. And
the credit cards were washed with soap.
And yes, the credit cards are washed with soap. That's a lie. People are going to expect that now. We're not going to do that.
Oh, sorry, they're washed with lye.
Oh, they have to wash them with soap after we use them. Okay, there you go.
Here's a bit of ridiculous nonsense. And some good vamping.
At the end of the day, I like a little drink to lift up my voice and sing. And now rock two with a fine brown brew, I'm ready for anything. At the cross keys and there were sisters for the landlord daughter's fair. And every night when they turn out the lights, I would tiptoe up the stairs, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you.
All right, that was the first verse of a song called The Morning Glory. Show of hands, does anybody know the second verse? Nope, neither do we. So what we're going to do is we're throwing the lyrics out and we are replacing them with new lyrics, better lyrics that go a little something like this.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, the regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
Singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid pitch or plays a mean pinball, singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you.
Seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing where to turn to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burnt out long before your legend ever did.
Singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you. Seesaw swinging with the boys after school and a feet flying way in the air, singing hey diddle diddle with the kitty in the middle of the swing like you didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with the biscuit who was ready to play. Wasn't me she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. Singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you.
I will be your father figure, put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teacher, anything you had in mind. I will be your father figure, I have had enough of crime, so I will be the one to hold you to the end of time.
Singing 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you. There was something iffy about that song originally, and then coming out of your face all was uncomfortable. I didn't like it. Anybody else?
I got my big one.
Go ahead.
Instead of hip hop, a hippie to the hippie to the hip hip hop. You don't stop a rocket to the bang bang boogie, so up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And be the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am a Wonder Man, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, to the purple and yellow. But first I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie, so up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock, you don't stop, rock the rhythm and make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought some friends along. And next on the mic is my man John. Come on, John, sing that song. Sing it!
1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you. And it's 1 for the morning glory, 2 for the early dew, 3 for the man who stands his ground, and 4 for the love of you, my girl, 4 for the love of you.
We got time for one more, but we gotta go fast.
We're also old. The most recent song in that medley is 35 years old.
This is the Renaissance, friends. We are singing traditional
They're
music.
all 400 years in the future,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
On the night that Patty Murphy died,
What?
is a night I'll never forget.
I remember.
Some of the boys got loaded drunk, and they ain't been sober yet.
Yes.
As long as a bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay.
I definitely remember.
Old Leary came with a bagpipe, some music for to play. Had a burp in the middle of that.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin shame when we took one another. Every drink in the place was full when Pat Murphy died. When Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out the drink, O'Leary and his gang came tearing down the street. They crept into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They took that bottle with that cork, keep that whiskey cold. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin shame when we took one another. Every drink in the place was full when Pat Murphy died.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, O'Leary was like the icebox lid to see poor Patty's mug. We stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. At 2:15,
Sure we argued it was 9. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame when we took one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. We stopped at Nurse on Broad Street outside some dance saloon. We staggered in at 8:30 and staggered out at noon. We pulled up to the graveyard so holy and sublime. Found out when we got there, we left the corpse behind. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. chain and we winked at one another. Every drink in the place was full, but Pat Murphy died. And that's how we showed our respect for Pat Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a silly chain and we winked at one another. Every drink in the place was full, but Pat Murphy died. Every drink in the place was full, but Pat Murphy died.
Thank you, we are the Hooligans. We will be back at the White Hart at 3 o'clock and 5:15. Up next, right over there, is Piper Jones. Have a great